All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here just to teach you guys a little tricks on why a bait caster is a lot better than using a spinning rod, because a lot of videos on YouTube and stuff does not explain why you would use a bait caster. You see a lot of professionals use this, and there's a reason. There's a couple reasons. Now, both have their pros and cons, but we're going to go ahead and I'm going to make this as simple as I can for you guys to understand why you use a bait caster. So the first reason is because it has bearings. The spinning rod does not have bearings. So when you go to cast, you're throwing the line off the spool and you can't get out far enough with this because it doesn't have bearings. So the problem with that is when you want to work a lure like I do, you go to cast and you want to get it out there quickly and far quickly with less effort, and then you want to reel it quick and toss it back out. See, that's where this fails. So I like to use a bait caster because a lot of people don't tell you that. So here you go. Each bait caster has a lot of different bearings. This one has 5. My other one that I use is very professional. It uses 10 bearings. That's correct, 10 bearings. And the more bearings you have, the smoother it's going to fly out. With less effort, with your hand, it's going to fly out there. You can put the lightest lure, even a heavier line, and you can throw it out there with less effort because it's using this here. This reel uses bearings in here, and it throws a line with the bearings. So to get far, you would have to put a heavy weight on this. Problem with using a heavy weight on a spinner rod is when you go to cast, it sinks your lure or whatever you're using, and it snags stuff at the bottom. So you have to put weights on there, see? Just to get far out there. But still, if I were to put weights on this, it would cast out even further. Now, my thing is, with the bait caster, I can get out further away with less effort trying to toss it out there. And I can get to my spots quickly, reel it in quickly, and get it back out there quickly. So that's why I use a bait caster, because the bearings make it easier for me to get it out there further in the water quickly, work the lure quickly, bring it in, and toss it back out there again. So this is the reason why you go with a bait caster. Not only that, but a bait caster is made to go through your guides. And this is what I call the spine of the rod. So with this, you can feel the fish more because you're going on this side here. So you can feel the fish. But with a spinning rod, you can't do that because it's opposite. So here's a bait caster. Now with a spinning rod, you have to flip this way. So now when the fish bite, it's completely backwards. You got the stiff end on this side. So when you're trying to go for the fish and it bites and pulls down on this, you ain't gonna feel it that much. So this is why I like to use the bait caster, because you can use it this way and you can feel the fish hit.